Hey, good people. Happy hump day. Yes, I have kind of gotten out of the routine, the Friday live drives, but sometimes these topics just hit me. I hope everyone is having a great holiday season, getting ready for family and friends and your kids and decorating your house and going to church and just spending time with family and friends and taking a break from work. I'm so looking forward to being off of work for a few days. So I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. For some of us, not everyone, some of us singles, not everyone. You know what? I'm going to take these glasses off. Here we go. How's that? A little better? Hope you guys can see me. Yeah, so 'tis the season for ghosting. I can't believe that I'm on here getting ready to make another video about this ghosting. So let's just call this Ghosting Part 2 or the Ghost of Christmas Past, since it's Christmas, it's the holiday. Whew, y'all. It's been a rough 2018. It hasn't been all bad. It's been some good times, some bad times. It's been a roller coaster for me in my love life. And so now that we are at the end and I'm looking forward to 2019, you know what? I am okay. I'm all right with... I keep looking around, y'all, because y'all know I'm at work. I don't want nobody watching me while I'm trying to talk to y'all. I've missed you guys. But anyway, so I am actually looking forward to bringing in this new year by myself. It's nothing wrong with that. I've done it before. I have done it before. And when I say by myself, I mean my single self. I may spend it with family, New Year's Eve with family, friends. I've done that before. But I can remember back in 2015 actually being alone by myself, and it's really nothing wrong with that. I think I was up watching movies or something like that, but it's all good. We all have to do what we have to do. If you need to take some time in a season just to be by yourself, it's nothing wrong with that, because in those truly single seasons, you get to spend time with God, you get to journal, you get to reflect, you get to heal from all of the past heartaches and pain, and for me, this year, a lot of men that I've dated have kind of disappointed me. And, maybe I've been a disappointment to some people, unknowingly or knowingly. And so back to the topic of ghosting. Once again, let me apologize if I've ever done this to anybody, because when you're on the receiving end of it, it hurts like crazy, especially if you are really if you really like someone, or you're really interested in that person and they don't reciprocate. It can be kind of hurtful. It just depends on who the person is, how much time and energy you've invested into the connection, how much time you've even actually spent with that person. Now, if this person is like long distance, somebody you met online, or maybe somebody you only went out with one time, then maybe it's easier to move on. If you're already seeing multiple people or dating multiple people, it's definitely easier to move on. But, sometimes you can connect with or reconnect with people from the past, and, it seems like, it's going to be a good thing, but then they kind of drop the ball on their end. It just leaves you guessing and wondering, like, okay, what happened? Like, I've texted this person, called this person, and there's no response. It makes you feel like, what did I do? Like, I feel like ghosting is the most immature, rude way of communicating. Like, not communicating, especially if you reach out to this person and you ask them, did I do something to offend you? Did I say something to offend you? And they don't respond. It's like, it's really immature, because I feel like that person should at least give you the decency to tell you. On the flip side, when I've been on the giving end of the ghosting or the rejection, I feel like maybe I haven't always been honest with people. But sometimes I have been brutally honest, like, I'm not interested. And it's just easier for people to move on. But sometimes people don't get it until you actually show them. You show them, you know, by not responding, by not calling them back. Because some people, they'll take that little bit of breadcrumb that you give them, and they'll run with it like, oh my gosh, so he still likes me, or she still likes me. You know, when you're just trying to be nice, or you're just trying to be a friend, and then in that case, you can say, I just want to be your friend. So for me, I remember a time when I ghosted someone, and that was so immature of me, rude, disrespectful, you know, and this was a person who we had invested time and years together. However, it was a rocky relationship. And so when I stopped communicating, I did move on to someone else. So it's terrible. I hurt this person. So I moved on to someone else, and the person I moved on with actually did the same thing to me. And I was like, okay, karma, I get it, right? So you never want to feel like, it's your karma. And so with the person who ghosted me, actually, man, I sent an email, I left voicemails, I sent text messages, and it was just nothing. For like maybe 15 months later, the person came back. So, even if they ghost you, like I said, it depends on how much time you really invested in this thing, and if you all were truly friends, or if they even truly cared anything about you, you'll definitely hear from them again. You don't know how long it's going to take though. But if you don't hear from them again, you have to just do your best to move on. And so, first of all, rule number 1, stop calling them. I had to take notes on this one. Stop calling them, texting them, and checking their social media. Like, it's not going to do anything but just drive you crazy, especially if they don't respond. If they do respond, then you know that it's just breadcrumbs, or they just trying to be nice. Number 2, on my notes, number 2, move on, let go. It can be so hard, like I said, especially if you really like that person. You have to let it go. You just have to sit down and reflect and reassess the situation. Why would you want to even date or be friends with somebody like this who, like, this is their way of communicating? Just think about that. Like, why would you even, like, can you imagine being, like, in a relationship or married to someone like that, meaning they just shut down? Like, you might have said something or did something, you don't know. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe they're just going through something, but they're not talking about it. They're not telling you. This person could be a narcissist, so you got to be careful with this thing. Number 3. What do I always say? You have to love yourself first. You have to put yourself first. You have to pray. You have to find something else to spend your energy on. Like, you have friends, family, nieces, nephews, children. You got money to make. You got businesses to build, and other things where, you're driving yourself crazy trying to figure out why this person's not communicating or contacting you back. Now, if they block you, okay, because I've been blocked before, and I've blocked some people before. If they block you, they done. They done. Sometimes they come back after that too, but now that's just a toxic cycle. Like, who wants to keep blocking and unblocking? I've been through that before too, and it's nothing cute about it. Like, that was my early 30s. Now I'm in my late 30s, and I'm just like, I don't have time for this. Either you like me or you don't. Either we gonna be together or we not. Either we just gonna be friends or we gonna be nothing. Like, we gotta just keep it moving, and you gotta heal from this, because it's an ego thing. Like, my friends, I'm like, I am Rachel Rivers. This person must not know, right? I'm thinking I'm Beyonce in my head. You must not know about me, to the left, right? But it takes time, again, because you might really like this person. You might really think, in your head, like, it's in your head. It might not be in their head. Because if they cared anything about you, they wouldn't just ghost you. It's rude and disrespectful. So I think that's my PSA. My last message is, and I hope you watch all the way to the end, because I know this is a longer video. But y'all been dealing with this dental thing, toothache, all of it. And I'ma just say this: smile while you still got your real teeth in your mouth. All these teeth in my mouth not even real, y'all. Can you believe it? I got like 2 fake ones. Getting ready. I'm saying fake, but 2 crowns porcelain. $1 million teeth in my mouth, y'all. Somebody always told me I had $1 million smile, so it's gonna take $1 million for me to keep it. So take care of your body, your health. While you out here worrying about a person that's not calling you back, you need to be eating right, going to the gym, you know, because there is someone out there for you. And that person is waiting. And you got to wait for the right time and God's time. And you hope it's not when you're 50 or 60. But hey, you got to get that self-love thing right, because nobody is going to love you or take care of you better than you love and take care of yourself. And I think that's all I have to say for today. I love you guys. I hope and pray that you have a beautiful holiday with your family, with your friends, with your dogs, with your children, because that's what we got to do. We want to be able to attract the right person, not narcissists, not people who don't communicate. That's it. That's all I got to say. So I love you guys. Happy holidays. I'm sure I'll talk to you again before January 1st. 2019. So let's get ready, let's heal, let's block people who block us and let's quit calling people who don't call us back. All right, just pray for them, because really the extreme things that we hope and pray that, you know, this person's not ill or sick or dead. Okay, all right, so let me know what you think. Ghosting part 2. I love you guys. Don't be the one ghosting. Communicate and tell a person if you're not feeling them, especially if they ask. All right. Talk to y'all soon. Love you. Bye.